Peace, power, abundance to everybody. Severe points for RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational hearing beings. You know what the fuck it is for real. Now, I just want to shout out everybody on the internet that's constantly, shout out to the channels that's the whole channel. Like you see some of the people I just followed, right? Recently, subscribers is people that's around the same stuff that like I'm talking about, and they're bringing attention to your daily throughout the day and stuff. Shout out to y'all. You get what I'm saying? That shit makes me proud because when I see stuff like that, I'm like, the necessariness in it. Like, it's people that see that the real issues that's going on in the world, and they not letting their foot off on those issues. You get what I'm saying? Around everybody else trying to focus on everything else is people that understand the assignment. It's a lot of us that understand the assignment. Don't matter how much likes, how much views, whether we get validated or not, how much comments. You know what I'm saying? We're still making the next video talking about the same thing, and I feel like with us doing that, we're reaching everybody we need to reach. You get what I'm saying? I'm so proud of y'all because it's like they trying to attack the real information so much, and there's so much people that still are so clueless. Like I just watched this video just now, and this white lady speaking on that this goddess be posting on her page. She be posting like type stuff about this type of stuff, and she basically she basically was like a white woman. I'm gonna say this, like I'm really gonna say this too. You know, I don't know why like white people are so shocked when like y'all like it's just a confirmation of how bad it is that everybody forgot really what's what, and that we're all not one human race, and like y'all forgot that y'all come from the caves, out the Caucasus Mountains, and y'all don't have a connection to nature. Like y'all forgot all of these things. Y'all forgot that it's never been a time period in history that that y'all lived like civilly amongst each other with no problems. Like y'all don't know how to do that. That's the whole reason why your species created this keep a grasp on us and not let us flourish individually, like amongst our species, like just us. This is the reason why this is how it is. And our black woman not knowing who she is, like, you feel me? So like y'all really need to really get this through your heads, like you know, I, I'm not trying to say this to be mean, but I know a lot of y'all white people, that have good hearts, where the animal DNA is composed a little bit more. Y'all just like, why are y'all treating these black people like this? Why are y'all treating these black people like this? It's like if y'all look at any of y'all history or anything around genetics, and like it's all in there. You feel me? It's just so shocking to me that like it's white people that have such a good heart, but in a way of forgetting what your species is about or what y'all been doing ever since y'all been on the planet and in my species. You know what I mean? So you got to realize like it's like an unsaid word. I mean, y'all can't act like y'all don't know the cognitive dissonance that y'all have about the issues that we go through. That's now being forced in the forefront. So it's like you got to look at it from that standpoint. Like that's why you're gonna get looked down upon, and you're not gonna be protected and all of that. And the wildest stuff happen to you when you speak on these things because y'all from a collective. It's like y'all have like an unspoken rule that like y'all just act like it's not going on because of white supremacy and stuff, and the Lord bit of time that really hasn't been that long that y'all use for the justification as far as deeming it as regular reality for y'all reasons to not like act like y'all notice it and speak on it. But now like all this is being brought to the forefront, like right as I'm making this video, there's millions of other videos that people are posting about white people talking about y'all own species, about what y'all doing to us, and the lies that y'all still trying to uphold while everything is coming out more and more. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's really wild. So it's like, shout out to the inorganic people that's calling their own species out for the wrong that's being done on the planet, even in y'all own species, because y'all even doing each other wrong, not just us wrong. That should let you know if you're unnatural what your species is about. You feel me? Like you could be like, oh, I know why they treat the black people like this, but you got to ask yourself, like, damn, why y'all divide ourselves from the black people and have us living amongst them as if like we're them and they're us. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask yourself questions like, Like if it was always like fuck the organic people, fuck the natural people, damn, why y'all got us in the boat facing certain stuff that they gotta face that's more harmful for them, but y'all even got us facing these things in. Why y'all turn y'all backs on us? We got the same genetic makeup. Like they don't even give a fuck about y'all, you know? So it's like, nah, like this shit is beautiful, y'all. Like I said, like I'm gonna stay still as much as I need to. Whether I'm in something I'm warm or I'm in the cold. You know what I'm saying? It's not mattering with me. Like I'm not letting this shit make me reactive, you know? Like I'm not gonna. I know I'm not going to work today, and I probably just quit my job. You know, y'all know, like I damn near quit my job like 3 4 times. But that should let you know, like a person that's in their right mental state of being abused and not knowing it, right? And thinking like they're supposed to work for natural resources and stuff just because it's being said, right? Like a person that's so in tune with that doesn't know anything different, they wouldn't have problems like continuously going to work, you know, and be quitting and going back. You know what I'm saying? At the way like I am with the stuff that I speak about regularly and stuff. Like I'm really done with this shit. Like I'm trying my hardest to fight this game, but even if I'm suffering, it's like put it like this: it ain't gonna hit any more different than in which what I've been suffering my whole life, really. You feel me? All of my 20s, I've been like homeless. You feel me? For real. Like I've been homeless. I'm only 33 years old, and I've been homeless more than 10 years of my life. And even the family I was born into and shit. That's definitely been like a curse with black people, cause our richness doesn't come from monetary money. You feel me? Like our neuromelanin is of richer than what any dollar can add up to. You feel me? Like real shit, and we don't even know it. You know, like so it's like, you know, a lot of us are worried about a lot of stuff, but it's like we not being distracted, y'all. You know, like I'm not distracted. I get on. I don't give a fuck how much trolls get on here, what people say. I'll get on here as much as I need to and talk this sun talk. You know what I'm saying about what's happening to us. So shout out to the unnatural people that's calling y'all species out every day, making videos about it. You know, commented on it on TikTok, on Instagram, on here. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that takes a lot. That takes a lot to go against your own species off of you knowing the level of cognitive dissonance that it is with y'all. How avoidant y'all energy is towards the real issues. You know, and then playing like y'all loyal and shit. You feel me? So shout out to y'all. Like that shit is real. And shout out to the natural people that's dedicating their life constantly, like every day, multiple videos. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing them. I'm subscribed to these people on a regular basis. Like this shit is beautiful. You know, y'all give me focus. You know, it just lets me know like I'm about to be on here speaking this sun talk for a long time. Might be on here for like 3 hours right now, for real, because it's a lot that I want to talk about. You know, we don't got that much longer at all. You know, that's why it's like whether you're playing the game or not, it almost seems like time is speeding up because it's like we don't really have that much time left at all, y'all. You know. It's like the Lord, the main reason why they're trying to keep this up even as much as it's here, that we still got to go to work and pay for bills and stuff, because the people that it's still a lot of people sleep, believe it or not. You know, it's a lot of NPCs, not even people that are real people, right? Like they still want to try to keep up the illusion as much as possible that this shit is going to be going like this, or that people that don't know certain things that they think like that nothing is happening. You feel me? To continue them going, because this is something that from a collective, I don't understand how we haven't figured this out yet as black people, right? All this information going on the internet about us, right, and who we are and everything, right? Like it's enough information for anybody to use their common sense, especially us, even if we're just coming into our remembering who we are, whatever, right? There's enough information that's on the internet alone, even if you're not reading individual going out your way, right? There's enough information on the internet where it's like you could be where we could be like we just done going to work, like we not doing it no more. You feel me? It's enough reasons that we have about, like I said, we've been seeing that they haven't cared about us and they've been killing us. Now we seeing them fighting with each other, right? We seeing them killing each other off. Like we knew what was gonna happen, right? What more do we have to keep seeing, y'all? What more do we have to see with these people as this shit crashes? Like I understand that they're gonna go along with it, like the Titanic as it's falling, right? The ship, but That don't mean we got to do that too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't gotta wait for this whole shit to crash, as if like we don't see what's happening for us to break free from it. You feel me? I don't think that that meant for us also to be in that way in that thought process. You feel me? So like I really feel like it's something else with us because yeah we don't need to be on that, y'all. We seen enough. We seen enough about what's going on with who we are, what this is looking like. Like we know it don't. Basically, what I'm saying, it don't make sense that we would keep going along to the shit falls all the way, right? And keep playing the music of this fake system. It doesn't make sense that we would do that when I know that we are, it's a realization amongst our species that we're the biggest consumers. You know what I mean? Like that we're the ones in many ways that make this system go around. Not even just spending. You feel me? Even building this shit up. You know? Like blacks and Latinos. Like we the number one workers building this shit up, spending money, like everything down to your T. Like, and it's more of us in general than it is them. Like any every way you look at it, like it's like it don't make sense that like we're literally only playing the game off of, you can't even say we're doing it off of fear now, because it's enough that goes against all of that. Like we're just doing it out of straight psychological enslavement. You feel me? Like we're so at this point enough information is out that even white people, like everybody should have been stopped working. You know, all the information that's on the internet, and it's so much proof of it. Like it's stuff that's so direct, like you can't even dispute it. You know, or you could do your own personal research and see that it's the truth. Like it's so much of it. You know that people are now, they're not even just still going to work and everything out of fear. People, you know how they say like how you gotta break a bad habit. People are just doing it out of habitual. Like that they've been doing this so long, they don't know what they would be doing if they wasn't going to work at these hours. You know, this is all they've ever known. They're not even in fear to do something different. They're just doing it out of straight routine at this point. You know, man. What up, everybody in here? What up, Toxic Waste? What up, Serious? What up, Joey? You feel me? Um, but y'all gotta realize though, the number one thing, I feel you, July 4th. This year is gonna be a crazy year in general, but this is the thing. Like, there's a lot that's like on the forefront, right? That we're getting to your pinnacle of, right? Like a lot of stuff that we get into your pinnacle of. Like one of those things is like, so the complications that people are having with the sun, that's unnatural to your planet, right? Those complications are getting worse. The birth defects, the residual effects are getting worse. The sunburns, like everything. You know what I mean? This summer is going to be so crazy. The radiation levels this summer is going to be so crazy. This summer might come like for real, like in like the end of March. Like by April, mid-April, way before June, it already might be summer. Like for real. With this sun activity, the solar flares that's even being hit right now, even with this cold weather, that don't affect the radiation. You know, like it's so. But that's the main thing that they're not talking about though. As it's getting worse, that they're causing all these distractions, the talk to us about them fighting with themselves, and them really acting like we don't even know who we are. It's like they're still, y'all notice that, right? They're still talking to us like it's a big majority of us that don't know who we are. So they're trying to gaslight us remembering who we are, as if it's gonna have any control. You know what I'm saying? That tells you the type of demons that we're dealing with. Like they're trying to gaslight in every single way. I'm just waiting for y'all to turn the internet off. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all very careful with it because y'all know certain stuff that y'all do. It's just gonna give the complete answer towards all of this. You feel me? Like y'all know at the moment that y'all cut the internet off, or these solar flares that makes all the internet go out, y'all already know that's gonna put everybody. It's gonna wake everybody up instantly. Shit like that. You feel me? And it's cool. You feel me? Like I already know what's going on. That's why I'm just chilling. You feel me? I swear to God, I'm chilling. Like Whether I have weed, don't have weed, you get what I'm saying? But y'all should donate to me though. Y'all should at least donate me. I ain't gonna lie. Out of I'm not even asking for like $50, $40, but out of the information that I've been given off of a span of over 5 years, and everything that I said was right, and still ongoing, with my personal situation and the worst of what anyone could be in. Y'all, I know some of y'all might not know that get on here. I am homeless, right? I'm dealing with poverty. Y'all should at least send me at least $10 a day. No bullshit. For real, for real. But the fact that I can't even get that, I should have got that without even asking. It's only been like 2 or 3 times on here that people ask me like, can I donate anything or can I help you? And shout out to those people, you feel me? Like like literally it's only been 3 times. Like one person came on randomly one time. He asked me directly, and he even sent me $1. He sent me $1 just to make sure it went through. You feel me? Then he sent me $7. It was for something to eat. I got something to eat that night. You feel me? And then one time it was a goddess. I don't know where she's at. I hope she's well. She used to come on here all the time. She actually gave me $50 one time. You know, and then after that, it was, I think it was like one other. Actually, no, those was only 2 times. So it was only 2 times somebody gave me money, and donated to my Cash App. And I don't even be asking for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be on here constantly telling people that my Cash App is in my bio and donate if you can and shit. But it just shows the fact that like people are actually putting out information to get paid and asking for it and getting it. And I'm giving out more thorough information than they are, and I'm in a worse situation than they are, and I haven't been asking for it. I was thinking about that shit last night. Like the fact that like it's only been two, like it says a lot about knowledge and the energy that's on the planet. I'm gonna just say it like that. You feel me? It's almost like the most powerful people are trying to be like held down. You know, they're being attacked from like every level. Like not validated, money wise, financial. Like it's like all the ways that they're being attacked, that we're being attacked. It's like to quiet us or to get us to like give up on ourselves and stop speaking the truth of what we know was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like we're being gaslit in like so much different ways. But yeah though now, so I am gonna start saying that shit. Like, yeah, my Cash App. If you want to donate, my Cash App is Sun being 9. You feel me? The money sign SUN BEING, the actual number 9 is Forrest Robinson. You know what I'm saying? If y'all fuck with me, even if you just donate me $2, $3, anything will help. I appreciate that. You feel me? Cause and I might as well. And I'm saying this off early because my recent lives, I never off of these all these years, I never asked for help, and I've been in this situation. I never asked for money, for help off of giving knowledge to y'all. It was something that like I always, and I still feel strongly like I'm gonna be doing regardless. Whether I get money this live or don't this live, like that's not gonna affect me giving out knowledge. Because I'm doing this for my soul, that for awareness purposes and for children. But it's like off of my situation, and as my subscribers are building, I didn't even know how to monetize my channel, but I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I will monetize my channel. I feel like it's only necessary. You feel me? I deserve it because I've been through it all. You know, but it just lets me know. It's almost like what a goddess I used to mess with. What she was telling me, like she was saying, like she feels so much resistance on my life. She was like, yeah, it just seems like any way you try to do anything or whatever you're trying to do, it's people that are just watching you, hoping, like praying on your downfall, but they don't want to support you though, and they're hoping that you don't get to where you need to get to, and they're hoping that nobody else supports you also. You get what I'm saying? But I know that that energy is already going out the planet. So however a little bit long I have to wait, I know I'm going to be seen for my light that I have. You know, I know because a lot of the evil light is going away. Hungry crocodile, what it is, what it is. Ayana, what it is, what it is, what it is. How y'all feeling and shit? I'm over here having this sun talk and everything, talking about how I'm about to start monetizing my channel and shit, because it can help me out of homelessness. I go to work also, but I'd rather put it like this. It would be a dream for me to be in a position, not even just with my music, but on here to get paid. where it's like whether through donations or through the monetization of this, where it's like I would feel better. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel better helping people through my music and through here than me working at a restaurant and making another company rich. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to really save the children and touch the people and stuff like that. Like it's not meant for me to be in that bitch, you know? I feel like any regular job, like that shit isn't even meant for me no more. Like it's not my purpose. Even if I'm trying to use it to get to my purpose, like I'm not good at it. Like I don't know. But I'm tired of feeling that resistance on my life though. I just want that shit to break. It's like a curse. Like I can feel the energy. I can literally feel it. I can feel it. You know? Because I know what I bring to your table, and I'm in tune with energy, so I can feel when energy is like trying to like block doors and make doors like not open or make me not get noticed and shit. Like I can feel the energy, you know, and I can tell by the people that are just coming in and leaving, coming in and leaving, coming in and leaving. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So, like I said, you know, all my black people, all my organic people, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep posting videos. You know, however long I'm gonna stay on here right now, I might build myself up to go outside and try to get some money so I can get something to eat. You know, if I don't, I don't eat. But one thing's for certain, whether I can bring myself or not, you know, I will make it to your next day. You know, I know that this shit literally is a video game at this point. Like all it's about is making it to your next day. If you're a black person, you know, that's your only goal because it's like all this stuff that they're putting in place as everything is coming back to you for you not to know who you are, you know, or for you to feel so gaslit that you having all the information about who you are, but you're questioning yourself because you're still dealing with the narcissist, right? That you're questioning yourself, that you just go so crazy in the mental anguish of that and you harm yourself and don't even make it to seeing this shit crash all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't put it like this. If they wanted to dumb us down in this system to start with, while not even admitting that this shit is this, what makes you think that they wanted us to come into our natural self? And then it's happening off of what Mother Nature is doing? Come on now, y'all. The whole way, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like the whole way the rest of this shit being up, you know, I'm gonna reach my lower people, but I feel like this whole way I'm not gonna be validated all the way to the end, you know, because of how strong I am. You know what I mean? So I already know the type of energy that's against me, you know. But I'm gonna holler at y'all though, y'all.